Welcome back to another episode of the FFT podcast. I'm your host, Cool Dex. And I got to start off by saying appreciate everybody that's been downloading, subscribing. Last episode did numbers, so you know my thing. If you ain't here, stop right here, pause this shit, and go listen to the last episode. But this episode right here, I got my man Shiz in the building.
Yo,
like what?
Man, what's up,
He's
man?
like, nah, I got my man Shiz here with me today, Mr. Makempay. And I got my man to the left, got my man.
You already know Zay in the building, man. Ghostface Outlaw, Zay Too Sincere on the handle, at Ghostface Outlaw on the handle. Too motivated underscore at the handle. Can't forget about the MBS gang, you feel me? Can't forget about gang, man.
My boy the B with the handles.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shiz, tell him your Instagram name too, and tell him before we get into the episode, I do want to let them know about the Makempay, the shirts.
Sure.
Tell them where they can get it at. Tell them where they can reach you at. Let them know.
My Instagram is WP Shiz. And I mean, somebody could just DM me on there for the Makempay shirt. The Makempay shit got like a whole story behind it, like it's a whole.
Tell them the story real
you wanna
quick.
get into it?
Yeah, tell them the story.
No, like my man, he just came home. But when we was young boys, he got booked. He was in a juvenile joint. They used to make him write. The older people, like, that was upstate, like, locked in, like, if you locked up, like, for real locked up. You know what I'm saying? They make him, well, they try to make him write it, but, you know, young, he like, no, my man, like, I'm not writing none of them niggas, like, tripping. Like, I mean, it was really on some pen pal stuff, like, they was tripping. My man, like, no. But one letter, he had got a joint letter in one day, though, from a nigga. The shit said, I won't say the nigga name, shit said Walter White or whatever. Yeah, I mean, people don't know who the cuz is, but he was a underground rapper in Philly named Bricks or whatever. That was my man, me and my man favorite, like, rapper period.
He
hot,
bro.
He really hot. Yo, go check him out. He was booked for like he got booked for a homicide, so he was up there. He wrote my man. That's what made my man write back, because he looked at like, oh shit, this my favorite, like this him.
Yeah,
like,
this him.
Yeah, he wrote him back and shit. So he was talking. The nigga Bricks just kept writing my man, telling him like, young, and like, no matter what you do, when you go home, just make him pay. Like, don't get stuck up. Don't get caught up here where I'm at. Just make him pay. Like, make him pay. Like, just kept telling my man, make him pay. My man came home. He was just running with it. Like, my man running with make him pay, running with it. Now, unfortunately, my man got booked. Like, on some older shit and went upstate. And when he went upstate, that's when, like, I just took over this shit. Like, yo, just do whatever. You know what I mean? So
promote this shit. Get it started.
Hold it down. So I was doing a little shit. I ain't really run to, you know what I mean? We was doing a little shit with it, man. You know what I mean? But
you turned it into something
we
positive.
we turned it around. We turned it around. You know what I mean? We had it on some music shit at first because it was a nigga that rapped. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he rapped too much. So, I mean, we just. So there's no music shit involved. It's just like, it's like a movement.
You know.
It's nothing to do with music at all no more. Like, nothing to do with music at all. Like, no rappers involved, nothing like that. Just a movement, a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
And what Makempay mean to you?
I mean, a bunch of different things, because I don't want to, like, put it into a box, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, everybody can make him pay. Like, for my man, it was him. He was booked. He come home. Like, they took a lot of time from him. Like, he won't make him pay for it. But anything, like, a person counted you out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, like, you going through stuff as a job. Like, either way, like, everybody want to turn up on somebody or turn up in life, period. Like, everybody, I mean, that's just all about, like, make everything count. Like, make them pay for everything you went through. For everything you went through, whatever your story is, whatever happened in your life, you make them pay for it, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Now, we got Makempay, you feel me, out the way. Now, I want to start from the beginning. Let them know where you from, where you was born, where you was raised. Like, let them know, like, let people know, like, where, because I don't want to say let them, you tell them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Philadelphia, West Philly, 68 lanes down to be exact. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you saying? Like, how we, like, grow up? Like,
what was it like growing up in Philly?
I mean,
what was it like?
It's regular. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's regular, because when you
go
go places, it's not regular. But for me, I guess it's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I mean, drama, other shit. Like
what's all right, because like you said, you saying it's regular to you, but like Philly is like a 45-minute hour drive from here. it's completely different from Trey.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Trey
like,
and Ewing.
I mean, it's like, I mean, regular. I mean, if you grow up in like on the street environment, you know what I'm saying, then it's, I mean,
It's
of
normalized
course,
in this.
yeah, it's going. I mean, then it's like, I mean, street shit like drama, drugs, whatever. I mean, niggas, everybody just want to do like, all right, when you younger, you probably you just outside, you just want to be outside, like you outside. But you seeing what everybody else do, like you see what everybody else do, and they doing, negative things. So
it's easy to fall into.
Yeah, once you get probably like 12, 13, like you mimicking the shit probably like 10, 11. You mimicking it, but you not on no type of level with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think you doing something, but you're not. You ain't really no fucking criminal in that for real.
So for you, when was you exposed to like the streets? At what age?
Probably like involvement probably like 14.
It was by choice or was?
Yeah, I mean, I think all about choice. No, I don't even believe in that have to shit though. Like, cause you got motherfuckers that's like in the NFL right now. You feel me? That you know what I'm saying, that came from the trenches. Like you look at somebody like LeBron James, he's supposed that came from the trenches wherever he from. You feel me? Like them basketball players, they came from the trenches, and they're like they chose what path they wanted to take. So I don't believe in that have to shit. Like, it's about what you want to do, like what you want to do. You know what I'm saying, like, so that's like, I don't feel like, no, I wasn't forced or nothing, like, cause they like, when you on some have to shit, that's like if you waking up every day and your parents like, you better be in the streets, like, you better do it. No, my mom.
How many parents you know doing that?
My mom wasn't like, wake up, nigga, go outside, sell drugs.
But who was though? Was the music shit like that? For
I don't think the music. I just think it's like, I really think you're a product of your environment. Like, you really is, like, in majority, like. They say, oh, anybody, like I just said, you see the basketball player, all this stuff, say anybody can make it out, but they a small portion, you feel me? Like, majority is going to be a product of what the environment is. Like, the majority going to be a product of what you're around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's all your resources, that's all you got at the time. I'm going to keep it real, bro, that shit was fun, like, it's fun. Like, it's not, I ain't gonna lie, it's boring, like, I don't, like, you not want to push nobody to do that, but other shit boring when you a kid, when you younger, it'd be boring, and you just, I mean, because that shit more exciting. Was you into the sports?
You like the thing? Yeah, I was boxing, football. Like, I was really into both of them, like heavy boxing. And
none of them Jones held your attention long enough though.
No,
to keep you away from the streets.
Football at first,
because it's temporary. It's only for a couple months. Then once the season over,
exactly. It's back and my whole football team was street niggas, like. So we used to talk about that stuff at football practice, like, and we was mobbing.
I see when we get out.
He was good though, but we was mobbing, like.
But yeah, this is reality.
This
though,
what it was. Yeah, we all.
I
mean, we was mobbing. We was good, and then boxing was on some time, like I ain't gonna, like, boxing was on time, like I would, like, I'm really enjoy it, like, and everything, but like I don't know, I got an attitude problem, man. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I find myself getting mad in there, like that shit don't,
like,
yeah, like
you feel like somebody hit you the wrong way. It's like, nah, we gotta take the gloves
off. But I did it for a long time, so I was like, kind of, I mean, professional with the shit, but it's like, I'm not. I still got my attitude problems, so it's like that shit.
And that didn't help with that aggression?
No, bro, because I would get real mad, like, you know, bro, because you want to take it further than that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying.
But I say that's the point of boxing, to keep it right there though. You're supposed to keep everything in there.
That's what people.
But
that
you
like
could.
That's what sportsmanship and shit.
So you're not with that sportsmanship shit.
No, we don't. You don't got sports. There's no sportsmanship in the. Who grew up really with sportsmanship, bro? Niggas ain't had no sportsmanship, bro. A nigga beat you was mad, bro. Like, it's like when you get older, you more mature, bro. But no kid, you don't got no sportsmanship. Like,
if you lost,
you mad.
You feel it. Feel it.
Niggas rumble over basketball games all the time. Like, you mad, you losing. Like, that's just what it is. You know,
but so that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel like that's like being a product in your environment, or you feel like that's like everywhere, or you can't really speak for everywhere.
Yeah, I can't speak. I ain't been everywhere, so I can't speak. I know that for Philly, like Philly, I feel like just by meeting people other places, like for Philly, the things that like we went through, like with that stuff, I feel like it was more normal to us, because like it's like when you swap stories with other people other places, like they start thinking some things is crazy that you might not think is crazy, like you know what I mean, like. It's like people like motherfucker tell stories I'm not gonna tell, but they think it's like they'd be like, oh, it's movie, like that's some movie shit. You really think in your head like, no, like that's this really was going on, like that shit people see going on in movies, like it really go on out here.
Like I see the news in Philly and I'm like, nah.
Like some, I mean, that drama shit people see on the movies, that shit really be going on in real life. You know what I'm saying, like people really, like that's really happening to people to all levels. You know what I'm saying, like it's I mean, it's very active. You know what I'm saying, very active. Right. People. It's real life though. I mean, it's normal though.
But see, and that's the thing. Like you said, it's normal, but it's like you feel like as you got older, you feel like it's like you trying to unlearn that for certain youngins, or you feel like it's like it's too far gone in the hood?
I mean, do I think that the young boys can unlearn that?
Yeah.
No, they getting worse. No, they can't unlearn that. That shit over, bro. I ain't gonna cap to y'all like
that's
I'm
real.
saying like
Real
that
shit.
shit over, bro. Like people,
that.
everybody keep talking that reach out to the youth shit, bro. These young boys is burnt and turned out, bro. That's over. Like I'm gonna keep it real. The people that you're gonna, people that you gonna be able to like grab and reach. Mm-hmm. They not the people you wanted to really grab and reach though. Like,
you really wanted that
you
young
wanted
boy
to grab and reach the little demon youngin. Like he not really trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you. It really take like.
Is it because he don't want to hear nothing because home fucked up, or is it really I'm just a product of my environment?
Yeah, bro. It's product of environment. It really take maturity and it take you to go through things like young boys don't have like. They don't have a bunch of friends dead right now. They don't have nobody doing life right now. They don't have like a bunch of things that happen yet. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you can't never fully understand something until it's like it happen. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like you know what I do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, I got some that did. You feel me?
Right.
Got some that's down, some that lost.
Like that was involved and then like
they lost family members or whatever. So I do understand what you're saying. Like it does feel like a lost cause for real sometimes, because it'd be like, or they'll try to play the double. You feel me? They'll try to play double life, but you know how that end up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be like, oh, you about to get a D1 scholarship till you end up. You know what I mean? Right before you leave, you end up with a case, with a gun case, or you end up committing a homicide before you graduate. Sounds crazy, you know what I'm saying?
But see, that go back to what he's saying and like the difference of like places. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like and Philly, like niggas don't even get to that point, bro. Like they never really give a fuck about
the other side.
They know, like they don't get to that point. Like I mean, like. The sports shit don't really be that important, but once you get to high school, bro, that shit don't be important at all, bro. Like, you don't really be giving a fuck about it. Like, it's like, man, that's what it is. All them basketball and football dreams, that shit really go out the window, bro. Right. Like, down there, for sure.
So it's like, so you say it's like it's hopeless. It's kind of hopeless.
Bro, it is, bro. I know it's hopeless. I mean, unless the ones that everybody don't make it, though. Like, that's life, not just no, like, street things. Like, everybody don't make it. Like, there's motherfuckers that never been streets. They life, they just bummed. They didn't make it. You feel me? Everybody don't make it. And that's just the same thing with this. Like, some people going to get older, dealing with things and go through different things and have a little transition that might make them last a little longer. And some people going to fall off early, might get killed, might get willed out early. And you're done, you know what I'm saying? But that's within everything. Everybody don't make it. Just like everybody that go to basketball trials don't make it. Like it's not nothing to it. Like everybody just not gonna make it. Like,
think it's mentality.
And you feel like social media play a bigger role now than back in the day?
Social media play, of course. But social media just play a role, and they like anybody can put whatever they want there. Like, and these young boys believe the lies. Like, I really see little kids like that believe shit. Like, they'll be like, yo, such and such murdered this person, that person, just because they just seen that shit on YouTube or something. You feel me? Like, it'd be like big rappers like that, not doing nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, they ain't active in nothing, but the kids believe it because they seen it on YouTube, and that's who they look up to. So, that's for like the 11, 10-year-old shit like that. Like, I know that for sure. Like, they follow what's going on YouTube. They watch that shit, and it's like nothing but lies on there. Like, every rapper got a crazy story on there. Like, they murdered 30,000 people, and the kid believe that shit.
And they on camera.
Yeah, my favorite rapper smoked 30,000 people.
And they on camera, just living regular life.
Bro, I done seen kids watch a music video where it's props and the nigga died in the video or something. They're like, you don't see, he just killed that boy. Like, this shit is a video, bro. Like, man.
It's not real.
Yeah, it's not real. Like, but they believe that shit, bro.
To a child.
Yeah, they believe it. So that definitely got influence on them.
You feel like the music scene in Philly got a bigger impact on the streets? Like, what you feel like
the streets got impact on the fucking. It be street niggas turn to rappers, bro. Like,
right,
it be street
because they trying to vent.
Yeah, it be the street niggas.
That's one thing like when we was up at school.
Yeah,
you kind of opened my mind to a different perspective on music. And I'm still going through that shit because I never really cared about what these people was doing. I never really cared until we had those talks up at school, and I'm just like,
it just hit a little different when it's true.
It make you look into it. You know what I'm saying? So when you look into it and you see, oh, this dude ain't really doing, it make you really turn his music off. Kind of like, I don't really want to hear this. He's a sucker. You know what I mean? I don't like suckers in real life. So if it's like,
Yeah, just lying.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear
It's
that
like
shit.
being told wrestling's fake. I don't want to watch it now. Like,
Yeah,
turn this
no,
shit
real
off.
rap.
Like, you feel me?
Like y'all ruined it for me. You feel me?
It's
Like,
over.
I thought this nigga was like me.
Yeah,
Like, you feel me? So
man.
no,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm with. Yeah, that's
street
what-
niggas
that's
turn to, but street niggas turn to
It's
rappers. Like I'm saying, and then
That's crazy.
like they just like some of them be hot. You know what I mean, and they keep going off with it. But they don't. I don't think like the rappers influencing the streets. No, the streets influencing the
I
rappers.
feel like that's for everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everywhere else, but other parts, other places. You feel me? Because when I hear Philly rappers, I'm hearing what they did.
Yeah, like
Like, you
like
feel
that's
me?
why, that's why I believe about
I'm hearing what they
70%
say.
of the Philly
and I'm gonna keep
rappers.
it being, bro. Like everybody want to talk. Like this is the thing. Everybody want to talk their shit. Like you feel me? Everybody want to talk their shit. Everybody really want people to know their story or what's going on. But they can't.
So it's
The
a but.
shit they telling in that rap, they can't just get on fucking joint and
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
that.
trying to say.
say
So
that.
that, but that be a lot of one rap because it's like, all right, I'm gonna just rap this shit. Y'all gonna know what the fuck I did. I'm gonna get my credit. Like y'all gonna know, like you feel me? They gonna rap that shit.
So you feel like it's a bigger thirst for credit now with these rappers? Or
I mean attention and credit. Yeah. They want.
like they want more credit now?
Yeah, they want to be known
off of their shit. Like
Yeah,
why?
they
What
want to
they
be
did in
known
the
as. They want to
streets?
be known as. They want to be known. They want to be known as.
I
gangsters.
never understand.
They want to be
that.
known as gangs. Niggas want to be known as that. That's how niggas want to be known.
I never understand that. Now I got another question for you. What's your definition of loyalty?
I mean, I just feel as though like you got. I mean, it's more so like being honest and you know, so like loyalty, like just being true, like it's really being true to like the people around you or the people like. It's really honestly, it's really being true to yourself for real, because if I say being true to people around you, then it's kind of like you got. Put your loyalty off another nigga. You feel me? No, like you just be true to who you are and what you is. You know what I'm saying, and you'll naturally be loyal to more, like to people. You know what I'm saying? You'll naturally be loyal to people. Cause I don't want to base it like you shouldn't base your loyalty off another man. Like just cause he did some sucker shit, let me do some sucker shit. Like that don't mean that's not. Yeah. I mean like he told, let me tell. Like
so
no,
you're not being loyal to yourself in that.
Yeah,
sense.
you know what I'm saying, like you not being true to yourself. Like, you still should like. I mean loyalty, like it's being true. Like you just be true. Like. You know what I mean, whether you in somebody's presence or not in their presence, like you be true, the same person. Like you know what I'm saying,
it's hard.
Loyalty gonna guarantee. Like
it's a hard road, bro.
Yeah. No, people don't. I mean, yeah, it ain't never gonna be. Yeah, it ain't never gonna be a. You never gonna have like a million loyal people, bro. Like it ain't. That's just,
Yeah. Hell yeah. Because you could be around a bunch of motherfuckers. You could think they loyal, but it take one situation.
People don't care, and people never been in like, or like people don't know, like, or people don't care. So it's like they just. Like everything for the moment, like everything just for your face. Like they don't care, bro. Like once the lights go off, bro, they I mean they gonna be who they wanna be, bro. Ain't nobody. All people care about is what they like perceived as. They don't care about who they really are. Like so if a nigga can do some crumb shit in the dark, bro, like they gonna try to do the crumb shit in the dark. Why? Cause when they step outside, people still gonna think. If nobody know, people still gonna think what they think, and that's all they care. It's not about what's real. It's just about what people perceive them as. Like that's just how people feel, and that's why people don't be loyal, you know what I'm saying? People don't care about looking in the mirror, bro. They just care about what somebody else see, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about what they see.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You ever felt like your loyalty was taken for granted?
Yeah, my loyalty always taken for granted, bro. On the tip, like, I'm gonna say, like, on all levels, bro, like, my loyalty is taken for granted. Family, all types of shit, like, niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas expect me to do things they wouldn't do. Like, niggas expect me to do things like that people closer to them wouldn't do. Like niggas that call me extra shit they won't like even go to their fucking family or their best friend about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like but people know like I said, like I care about myself. Like you know what I mean. So like if I feel like I'm gonna feel wrong if I don't do something, like I'm gonna end up doing it. And then it's like niggas take advantage of that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like and I've been crossed a lot of times. You know what I'm saying like. I mean, certain
you let
situations.
that stop you from being loyal to other people?
No, I don't let it stop. I mean, it stopped me from being loyal to the person that crossed me.
To that
It's
person.
over. Contract's over.
Do you blame another person?
Contract is done.
Do you blame another person? Well, not blame another person. Is it harder to trust another person because you feel like your loyalty has been
now, bro? It's crazy because I've been crossed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know a couple times. I'm not gonna get into them because they're a little deep, but I've been crossed a couple times, but they like it really just now, like honestly, bro, like within this last like couple months and shit, is where I'm just like not fucking with other people. You know what I'm saying? Cause like my man, one of my homies just died and shit. Like, and I don't like. I mean, like
I don't know. I don't like the way things was carried, or whatever. So I just I'm never like I don't want to be here. I'm off that like being me. I'm off that people shit. Like being cool. Like I mean, if I know you, I know you.
You back to the shit we been at the beginning.
Yeah, I ain't really trying to meet motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be cool with nobody, man. I just rather be associates. You know what I'm saying? You cool, you alright. I mean, I don't want to be nobody.
Just keep it business.
Yeah,
we ain't got to be buddy. You feel me? Now
I don't want to be
shit
nobody
done.
friend,
You go over there and I go this way.
Yeah, I ain't looking for no friends, man, at all. Like not even a little bit.
But if you're not looking for new friends, do you feel like that's gonna hinder you growing in life?
No, because I feel like the I got the correct friends I need to have.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm shutting off from associates or business partners or anything like that. Like that's cool. We don't gotta be friends to do any of that stuff. Like that don't mean me and that person gotta hang out and talk about personal stuff and all that. Because we doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just off the whole the buddy shit.
A lot of people don't understand that.
I'm cool with being associates. It could be mutual respect, and we leave it at that.
Of course. Now let's get on to something a little close to home.
Yeah.
You ever? What was it like? Cause you like you said, you grew up in Philly. It's a lot of violence out there. Everybody know it's not the best place in the world, but it's the best place in the world. Yeah, if that makes sense.
No, I think it's a great place.
Because the way the media puts it, they make it seem like Philly is bad, but it's like so much dope shit going on in Philly. Yeah, like it's a lot of positive.
It's a fun, I mean, like it's not. I can't say all right. It's not fun on like the activity tip, but it's a fun place. It's exciting. Like it's a exciting place. Like it's never a dull day. Like you feel me?
I feel like my biggest thing with y'all is like y'all fucking lingo is crazy. Y'all come up with some new shit like every other day, and I can't keep up. Y'all really started the John wave. You feel me? Like I think that definitely came from there.
Addicting too.
Young boy, it make you. I don't like all y'all shit.
I came back home saying John. He's like, yo, you ain't from Philly, Zay. What you talking about, man? I said, yo, I be with my man every day, bro. I'm with him every day. Every day. He was at the hut every day.
But nah. So like I say, it's been labeled as a crazy place. So you ever feel like, what was your first time losing somebody close to you? At what age was it?
Yeah, that's how I wanted. All right, so you saying close, like, cause I lost people young, like you feel me, but we ain't really understanding like
what it was.
I had a homie, I had a homie that got killed when I was like 11 though, on some but like I mean I ain't really understand.
But see, for you it's different because like you said, it's just something you grew up seeing. For me, it would have been traumatic because that's not the environment I grew up in.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't see that growing up. Me, it was go to the park, ride your bike, play. Have money in my sock. It wasn't necessarily the safest, but it was safe.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So for you saying that, it's just like whatever. For me, it's like nah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I got homie got robbed, but I mean the first time I feel like it probably. I mean, like when it really like hit me was my man LC. Like that was the first time like on some hit me. Like I mean, I don't want to say that because it's like I care about my other friends that die. It's people that died before. I'm like,
but it care about them.
But that like it kind of hit me. Like you know what I'm saying, like I mean that's the first time it hit me. Only on the tip like. I mean, because I thought he couldn't get killed. Probably like I thought nobody couldn't kill him. So that's probably why it hit me more when he did. You know what I'm saying? So that was like first time. And it was like
how you take it?
I took it bad. Like that shit hurt. Like because people don't understand. Like people just expect you like all right, if you live in a certain life, they just think like you to be hard. Like oh, you supposed to be a gangster. Like this and third, but like, it's still like any other nigga. If you just lost your friend, your brother, whatever. You feel me? Yeah. Like if it's two little kids that just never did anything bad in their life and they play together every day and one of them die, he gonna be hurt. Like you feel me? Like that's the same way with this. Like it ain't no different. Like you know what I mean. That's your friend. Like that's your friend. You don't. One thing about it is like you don't. No matter what your friends get into, you don't look at your friends as no animals or no threats and no nothing like that. You feel me? Like my friend could have murdered 50,000 people. Like I don't look at him like this. I mean,
you don't look at him a certain way. You looking like this is my man.
This my friend. I only know him for the positive. You know what I'm saying? I only know him because he's funny, goofy. You know what I'm saying? Know him. I mean, I know him for them things. I don't know him for none of the other. You feel me? Like that. The other shit is other shit. Like this. Like you just your friend. Like so. Exactly. It hurt like any other. Like anybody losing anybody. It hurt. Like I mean.
How old was you when that happened? How old was the both of y'all when that happened?
No, we wasn't teens. We was well, see, that was like 19, 20. Yeah, like 19, 20. Yeah, like 19, 20. probably 1920. You know what I'm saying?
We was young boys.
Yeah, like 19.
We was on break though. We was
like
home.
1920 or whatever when he died, and that, you know what I mean.
And you was in college at the time, or you
No,
was
I was done, but they was on what's it called.
Yeah,
I was done. Yeah, I was done. I think I got kicked out already. Yeah, cause I ain't never come back up there, so I got kicked out already. So no, I wasn't in that joint. But fucking yeah, it was like 1920.
And Zay, like you said, he was one of the ones that you called when that happened. Shiz, right?
Yeah.
So for you, how was that dealing with
that's-
something like that?
That shit,
As a friend.
that shit was, bro. Cause you gotta think like I see him in a different way every day. So I ain't never seen him that.
Yeah.
Feel me? And then it wasn't even. We was on the phone.
Yeah.
All he did was call. But I just remember the time of day. It was like early in the morning, like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it
He
was
called
like 4 in the morning. That's
bro,
what
he
I'm
called me
saying.
at 4 in the morning. Already in my head, something was just like, yo, it had to be that, bro. There's no reason why he was just quiet.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then he was just said they got him, bro. And I'm like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you just, you know me, I feel the pain of my friends. Like, so that shit
that
just
was-
felt like a
that
big
was a
weight.
bad-
Just like, you
that
know what I'm
was a bad
saying?
joint.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
And
bad
hey,
joint.
yo, tell them about the time on your shirt on the NBA, on the Makempay
On
logo.
Makempay.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah, cause on the Makempay logo, I got the time on
Mm-hmm.
is on there. What's it? The 1 and the 2
Yeah.
for his that's for his like for when he died or the.
Okay, all
You know
right.
what I'm saying? It's for when he died.
So that's what I'm saying. Makempay is deeper than just.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean,
it's so
we
much
put
to it.
I put the time on there for when he died because it's
Yeah.
like that's like a version of making him pay, like, you know what I mean? You know, make him
I
pay
like
for
that.
make him pay for that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like it.
exactly.
I mean,
In
make 'em
another
pay
way.
for
In
that,
another
you
way.
feel me?
But yeah, so like I said, in that situation, it's like, yo, damn, like I lost somebody close to me. It's like, yo, not even how you bounce back. It's like, what do you do next in that situation? Not as far as like retaliation, but it's like, what do you do next as far as like handling that?
I mean,
You feel
it's
me?
nutty because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, all we used to say, like, say somebody get shot, like, it's like, man, niggas get shot every day. Like, or
Yeah,
somebody
that's
get killed. Like, it's like
take
niggas
it
get
for
killed.
granted,
Niggas
yeah.
get killed every day. So it's like, I mean, for real, you gotta just carry. Like, you can't, like, cause life still
Because
gonna
the world,
go on.
I'm about
Like,
to say the world
unless,
don't stop.
yeah, like I always say, like, unless you personally did, life going on. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna continue to go on. So unless you really kick the bucket, like, you really gotta keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying, and move forward accordingly. However you choose to go about your scenario. You know what I'm saying, but it's like for me, like it's like you got I mean, life go on. Like life go on. Niggas die every day. You can't be a hypocrite. Like you gotta stick to what the same shit it would be if it was somebody else. You know
If
what I'm
you
saying?
chose, if you
Like
chose that path.
niggas die every day. You mean?
Yeah.
So man, that's how I had to be carried. But that, I mean, this shit is a bad joint.
And I feel like that's that, like, honestly, out of these situations, it's like it's fucked up, but it's like, yo, like, damn, I know my boy in a better place, but it's like I wish he was still here.
Yeah.
So if he was still here, what y'all be up to today? You feel me? He be right here with you, but like,
Yeah.
what positive shit y'all be up to today? You feel me?
I don't know. I'll be trying to make my man
Smile,
positive. I ain't
nigga.
gonna-
Hit us with the smile. You
ain't
feel me?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we probably. I ain't gonna make it like we not angels. You know what I'm saying, we not. You know,
I mean, none of us.
I'm
really
trying-
from-
yeah,
from
Say, what
angels.
positive should you be on?
I'm trying to be on some. That's what they make a page on about. Like we trying to do
Yeah.
some things positive. I mean, we not. You know, we not perfect. You feel me? So I can't really say what positive thing we on. My man had a good heart, so I'm pretty sure he'd be doing something positive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not. I mean, but. I mean, he'd definitely be a part of this. Like, you feel me? Part of making pay and all that. So
100%.
that's something positive he'd be doing. But other than that, I don't really know because it's like, you know what I mean, things I don't know.
It's
Things
life.
gonna go how they went,
It's just
yeah.
life. It's
Like,
life.
but you know,
It's life. So I got a couple questions I like to ask at the end. What keep you awake at night?
yeah, weekend night. I don't everything, bro. I don't really sleep. Like, and I be honestly, I just be in my own head. Like, I be thinking about everything, bro. I really rerun like my whole day, bro. Like, I flashback like my whole day at night, cause I be wishing I don't know, cause like I be at nighttime. I be wishing I did different things during the day.
Reflecting.
Yeah, I mean, looking like, damn, I should have did this, and when that happened, or I should have did this when this happened. I should have did it. Like, I be reflecting my whole day. Like, that's really what I be keeping me up. Like, I just be thinking about everything. That's why I hold on to shit kinda, cause I think about everything at nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right now, how old are you right now?
27.
27. What would you tell your 17-year-old self right now if you can make one phone call?
Care about money more first at the beginning. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the drama was kind of exciting as kids. Like we wasn't thinking about
It was the influence.
One thing about the money early, you know what I'm saying? But I would have told myself care about money earlier, because you know what I'm saying? Because I would have told myself care about that. On the tip that I feel like I actually good. I actually like good in them that type of category. You feel me? Like so, it's like if I would have like probably sell myself towards that earlier, it would have saved a lot of drama. You feel me? Saved a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? Saved a lot of drama.
And you live with regrets or no?
No, I don't live no regrets, bro.
Why not?
Cause everything. I really love myself, bro. So I wouldn't be myself if I regretted anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I really love myself.
Answer.
Like I love being myself. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like I wouldn't be myself if I wasn't whatever anything that happened. And I just don't do regretful shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I kind of stand on everything I ever did, cause I ain't do no nut shit, no sucker shit. So whatever else I did. Or whatever else, anything I did made somebody feel, I don't regret it or nothing.
It just had to be done.
Yeah, no, that shit is what it is. Like,
he said it is what it is. Rear it up. But yeah, so one last time, tell them where they can reach you at to get the shirts. Any handles, anything you got coming up, just whatever you got.
All right, we gonna again, WP Shiz on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get some more Makempay shirts, of course. Keep pushing. Me and my man trying to do we gonna try to do like something to give back and shit. We trying.
All right.
We trying.
So you is making a change for the
yeah, no,
kids.
because we trying to make it because we want this, like we want the whole Makempay thing be looked at in like a positive light, like not no.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to be look like no gang or no other shit like that. We ain't,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we trying to make it like positive light. So we doing it's all positive shit. Like when it come to the Makempay brand, it's all positive. Like it ain't nothing negative involved with Makempay. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's all positive shit we trying to do with that. I mean, so we gonna give back. It's probably gonna be like before the school year starts, something like that. We probably do like a book bag situation or something like that.
Yeah, that's always the the kids always need that.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
Always give it back to
shirts,
the youth.
We gonna get more shirts. And
Let us know so we can pop out. Man.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure,
we gonna be there for that for
Yo,
sure.
Cause the crazy part, though, I gotta put this on.
That was good.
If it wasn't for him, motivated by success, bro. We came up with that name together.
We
came up with that name together.
Yeah,
bro.
me and Zay on the phone. Me and Zay was on the phone for a minute.
For hours.
Yeah,
bro.
we was on the phone for a minute.
It was originally I came up with the name Motivated by Wealth.
Yeah,
and then shit was like
we just kept going names back and forth.
But we gotta get something that's for everybody. Then you threw that success on that
Motivated
thing.
by success, yeah.
I said, yeah.
Zay was on the phone for hours. We kept saying names back and forth to each other. Then we came up with that joke.
That was
crazy. No, we're right.
Shit.
We definitely came up with that shit.
Look at it now.
Yeah.
We was on phone for a minute coming up with that shit. No bullshit.
Like look at it now. But yeah, I appreciate you, Shiz, for coming through though, man. Like I said, man, reach out to Makempay, get them shirts, man. Look out for it though. We got some positive shit, man. We definitely gonna make a change out here though, for sure.
No doubt. Get with us, man. Get with us.
For sure. Hey, appreciate you, Zay, for coming through. And like that, man, I'm your host, Cool Dex. Well, now hold on, let me do my smooth joint. Yeah, so I'm your host, Cool Dex. You feel me? Any ladies out there say nah, y'all, I'm out, though. I'm out. All right.